Hey guys, so as many of you know, CoverGirl has expanded their Clean Fresh line to include some powders, some concealer, a spray, and a mascara. So that's what we're going to be trying out today. So if you guys would like to see them in action and hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. Okay, if you watched my previous try on of the Clean Fresh line, I didn't particularly love was it the tinted moisturizer or the foundation? I feel like it had little balls of product in it, like white balls that just didn't rub out. I don't know what it was. It was strange. I just didn't particularly love that tinted moisturizer. So I'm curious to see what I think of the rest of the line. So we will start off with concealer. We have the Clean Fresh Hydrating Concealer, vegan formula, and that is all it said. 310 porcelain and 320 fair. I've already applied a little bit of the Believe Beauty foundation on my skin, so we'll kind of see how these work together. Okay, it's a small doe foot, similar to their lip glosses, I would say. Much smaller than the Tarte Shape Tape. That's very bright. So let me see what the other color looks like. I probably should have tested them first, right? Nah. And I definitely have an acne spot down here, so let's cover up this chin, sides of the nose, sunspot here, and we'll see what kind of coverage we get with this. Okay, well, it definitely concealed a bit, but I still feel like I see a lot of the blue showing through right here. So it brightened more so than concealed. I can still see the acne spot here. And it's actually looking pretty dry on the chin, which is like a dry area for me. But sides of the nose isn't caking. It was able to conceal the sunspot a little. I mean, I can still see it. So this is definitely not a full coverage concealer. It's probably more of your like light to medium coverage product. But next is the powder. Comes in a pink compact like this. The claims on here is clean, fresh, healthy look pressed powder, absorbs oil, and delivers fresh, naturally flawless looking skin. Lightweight, flawless finish that lasts all day, buildable coverage, makes pores less visible. Comes with a vegan puff for ease of application. So let's see what we have. The puff looks like this. There's no strap or anything to hold onto it with, so this is definitely not something that I will be using. It's very hard to hold onto. So not a big fan of the puff, CoverGirl. I'm sorry. It would have been much more helpful if it had like a strap or something to put your fingers in for when you're dipping. Otherwise, you're going to be holding it like this and probably getting powder all over yourself. So just my 2 cents on this one. Here are the shades. We have porcelain, we have 120 fair, and 140 light. Here is porcelain, which I normally would use under my eyes, but this might even be a little too bright for me. We have fair. Again, might be a little too light for me. I feel like CoverGirl usually goes a little on the dark side. This time they're going brighter. And then we have 140 light. Which actually looks like a good setting color for me. I'm gonna try fair under the eyes, and then I'll try light for the rest of the face. It's a little dusty. It does look pretty smoothing though. My skin looks nice and soft where I've applied the powder. Soft. It looks nice and smooth where I've applied the powder. Without and with. Okay, so far so good. And then I'm going to go in with light on the rest of the side of the face. I like the way this powder looks on my skin. It's very smoothing. It does definitely help to reduce the pore size, or at least the image of the pores. You can see here, they're pretty pronounced, and then over here it looks nice and filled in and smoothed over. Not gone, but just smoothed out. I had a lot of shine on my face before applying the powder, so it's nice and mattifying. And it doesn't look like it's oxidizing, it's staying that nice light shade that I wanted in the beginning. So I'm gonna say so far I'm liking this powder. Next we have a new mist. This is the Prep and Set Water Mist. Hydrates, preps, and sets, makes skin dewy. This is cucumber scented. It says quick absorbing formula that refreshes skin throughout the day. Skin feels instantly hydrated. So it says you can use before or after makeup application. So let's see what the mister looks like on this one. It has a light cucumber smell. It looks like a nice fine mist. So since I am mattified, let's see if we can add a little bit of hydration back to the look. The mist is very fine. I would say it's similar to the Glow Recipe mist. Reminds me of that one, a little bit more intense than the Glow Recipe, but very, very fine, which is why I had to spray it so many times to like feel like my skin is being hydrated. Let's give it a minute to dry. It does say it's quick absorbing. Okay, so I've given it a second to kind of sink in. And I do think it added just a little bit of glow back to the face. I don't look oily, I don't look shiny. It just kind of looks like the powder melted into my foundation, which I appreciate. So I like that so far. So far the concealer is like an iffy product for me, but I like the powder and I like the spray. So let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my face and we'll be back to try the mascara later on. Okay, so I'm back and ready to try the Clean Fresh Mascara. It says volume, length, and definition, formulated without parabens, sulfates, talc, mineral oils, soft curved brush. Now I don't generally like brushes that are like this. I prefer the hourglass ones. So we will see. This is Extreme Black, trying it for the first time right now. So let's give it a try. It says get magnified lashes for an all-day beautiful look. Flake proof, clump proof, smudge, and wear proof. And if you hear my children, it's because they've all come inside from playing and they are very amped up right now. Okay, so here's one coat. It's fine. They're wispy, thin, not intensely black. Not added volume yet, so we'll try a second coat. Okay, with 2 coats, we're getting somewhere. But still I have other mascaras that I like more, so let's try to push it with one more layer of mascara. Okay, after 3 coats, that does look nice. So it's not a bad mascara by any means. It did a nice job. I like this end result. I just feel like they're a little bit thin at the tips of the lashes. I prefer them to be Inky Black Roots 2-tip. But again, here is 3 coats on top versus nothing on this side. So let me try the bottom lash and see what we can get. Okay, I think I take back what I said. I ended up adding a 4th layer to the top lashes and I have 2 on the bottom. And I think my lashes look really nice right now. Again, I'd still prefer if they coated all the way to the tip of the lashes. Like the tips of my lashes don't look as full. So they're definitely fuller at the base than they are at the tips. But I think this is a pretty nice mascara as far as how it spread out my lashes, coated my lashes. But again, 4 layers of mascara on the top. 2 on the bottom. They did a nice job on the lower lash line. No issues with coating the lashes that are there, making them look fuller, blacker. So before and after, I think it did a nice job. So, okay, so in conclusion, the concealer wasn't my favorite. Did it hydrate the under eyes? I mean, I don't think they look any more hydrated than they would with any other concealer. Did they crease? Yes, but not any more than normal. There's just natural creasing under my eyes. I'm in my 30s. That's life. The applicator is also very small. You don't get much product. So I would say this is probably not my favorite product from the line. The Clean Fresh powder I think is beautiful. It definitely smoothed things out, definitely mattified without looking dry and cakey. Don't mind the spots on my nose. I had a little bit of fallout from the eyeshadow. The Prep Set and Water Mist, I like this. It added the kind of glow back to the skin without it making it look shiny or greasy. I liked this as well. And then the Clean Fresh mascara, I mean, I'll let you be the judge. This is 4 coats on top, 2 on the bottom versus nothing. I think it did a nice job. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing the newer launches from the Clean Fresh line from CoverGirl. If you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.